everyone, how are you doing? My name is Filipa and today I'm going to be playing standard best of one with this big creature, big fling kind of deck. Shout out to MTG Arena Zone, I found that deck there and I'm going to link it to the creator of the deck list. I don't want to take credit where it's not due, and thank you so much for sharing the list because it is very fun. The idea is to play big creatures, powerful creatures for low mana cost and then fling your opponent's face, and fling is to sacrifice a creature to deal damage equal to its power to any target, and we have several ways to do that. So I want to distribute the deck in three parts. We have the big monsters, we have the flings, and we have the support. So let's start with the fling spells. We have two different ones. We have Callous Sell-Sword, which is a sorcery for 1 mana. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any other target, and then you sacrifice it. Or Voldaren Thrillseeker, which has backup 2. You can give it to a creature, and then until the end of that turn, it gains the ability that for 1 mana, you can sacrifice that creature and deal damage equal to its power to any target. Then, after the flings, we have the big monsters. So the big monsters, we have Pugnacious Hammerskull, Shakedown Heavy, we have Archfiend of the Dross, only 4 mana 6/6, the new Anzrag, I don't know how to say this, only 4 mana and is an 8 and 4, which is huge in this deck. And of course, for Molten Monstrosities, this is going to be way cheaper because it costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So for example, if you have the Anzrag, it only costs 1 mana, which is really good. And if you have any of the other 6 power creatures, it only costs 2, which still is pretty good. And last but not least, we have our support cards. That is distributed into a ramp, which is Ruby and Gwenna. Gwenna does so much job in this deck because you can keep untapping it because all their creatures basically have power 5 or more. Then we have Deep-Cavern Bat. This does not ramp you, but it does allow you to look at your opponent's end and have a sense on what you can do if they do have a board wipe, try to delay their game plan. And also we have Fight Rigging, which always almost is going to trigger, so you're always going to get that free card from the hideaway because it's so easy to get a creature to be 7 or more power, especially when they're already 6. You put the counter, it becomes 7, you get a free card out of the Fight Rigging. And last but not least, the Skullspore Nexus. This is a one-off. It's going to cost X less, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. And whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, you create a green dinosaur creature token based on power and toughness equal to the total power of the creature that died. But the best part, for only 2 mana you can tap these, and you can double target creature's power until the end of the turn. So for example, you play an Archfiend of the Dross. And then it's again your turn, you play the Skullspore Nexus, you attack for 6 with the Archfiend of the Dross, on the air, they don't have flyers, 2 mana, you tap these, suddenly it's a 12/6, opponent takes 12. What? Then for 1 mana, with our Callous Sell-Sword, we fling for 12 more, 24 just with these 3 cards. Isn't it fun? And the deck is all about that. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up before I start the video. And now let's go into the games. I can keep this. Opponent does go first, that's fine by me. I mean, I would prefer if opponent were not to start, but since they are, that's okay. Vampire. Oof, okay. We know that's not easy to deal with. And unfortunately I don't have a third turn play. Not a bunny. Rough. That was weird because now this also goes smaller. You should not attack with both, for sure. Okay, I do need a land, though. Not a land. No! Why did I say I need a land? That jinxed me. I need exactly something that is not a land. Okay, at least next I can do... Okay, they gave me some time, that's nice. So I can do this, and then I can do this and this. Yikes. Oh, those bunnies are getting so big. No! I mean, it has to be this. What can a person do? To chomp one of the bunnies. I'm just dead. Is there any way I win? I can deal 8 plus 6. It's not enough. I mean, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Hopefully. Come on! Let it happen! Let it happen! I'm begging! I think opponent is just salty. Is it a salty opponent confirmed? Might be. Got them. Was not easy, but got there. Think I can keep this. And I can start with the tapped land, because why not? Ooh. 1 mana. Duress, maybe. What? What is that nonsense? Oof. It's a Goblin deck. Yikes. Look, they are both concerning, I must say. Look, I'm not going to block. I just need to stay in my lane. Next turn I have the Archfiend of the Dross, that's a way to win. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good, but... Take it. Oh, it has menace! And as menace as... yikes. Didn't see that part quite through. Okay. Sacrifice that. Okay. I mean, ooh. They attack? Why? So does that mean I win? So I should play this first. They can champ that. They gain life, but they lose life because of my Archfiend. Sure. And then I target this, I target that. Got them! But cool deck, I like the Goblin style. It's not too bad if Gwenna survives. I wish I was on the play though. Especially with so many aggressive decks. Ooh, Merfolk is rough because Merfolk has counters. I think I might need to play this as a 2-2, which yikes. That's okay. What is that? And tap another target permanent. Okay, so they can tap things, but not yet. Good. I'm going to Gwenna. I need this Gwenna to survive. If Gwenna survives, then I can start doing things. This is a bit slow. I mean, it can untap lands and that's good. It can also untap Cauldron, which is good, but... Steal for 3 mana, I don't know. Yeah, this is good, but this is better early on. And there's no creatures yet in the graveyard. Okay, so I do have the turn to do my thing, which is good. So let's play this and tap Gwenna. Do they have a counter? Okay. Let's play this. Try to untap Gwenna again. Okay, I'm just trying to put some power on the board. And next turn I'll start attacking with everything. After I fight rigging, of course. That's okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. But I'm going to block it. There's definitely a trick, but I'm okay with that because I'm very close to winning, very close. Okay, land is fine. What is that? Maybe it's this one. No, it doesn't have the skies, so I have no idea actually. This one is pretty good. Sure. They have to block some things, maybe. Sure. Should not have attack with that, or at least attack with that one as well, but that's fine. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its control loses 2 lives, so they are close. That doesn't have any ability. It's just a 2/2. Curious to see what they might have. No land. That is a creature. Okay, so they attack with everything, makes sense. I'm going to block and block. They might undisguise these. Sure. So they get to investigate, but that's not fantastic, I guess. I mean, 3 mana remaining. I don't think there's much you can do, opponent. I hope. That's okay. Okay. Now this is my game. Got there. Got there. We just need to keep doing this. I do need a third land, but I think it's fine to keep. I do have Bat after all. Okay, so I'm going to play a Triumph here. Aha, we got it. Let's go. I really need this Gwenna to survive. It would be nice. I think I go for the Virtue. They're playing Obliterator, which I respect. Always. I hope it survives though. I need it to survive, Gwenna. Sure. I'll take it. Okay, I untap the Gwenna. I cast these. Untap the Gwenna. And attack. I mean, not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. Oh! I mean, I probably win next turn, to be honest. Especially with that Archfiend of Dross. Like, what do you do against this? When my Gwenna survives, it's just so difficult because this deck is made to thrive off Gwenna. I can even fight rigging next turn, but this Thrillseeker is probably just going to be enough. Okay, that's fine. I guess they can attack, but I don't care. They don't even have anything that flies. Yeah, it's easy. I can keep this. I mean, I go first. If I get a land, this is really good. I have the Bat, which really helps out. I do need Gwenna. This deck really relies on Gwenna or Ruby. Because I do need that sweet ramp. I don't know what our opponent might be playing. Okay, let's play land. Ooh, Boros. Okay. That's good. Oh, they have Play with Fire. Interesting. I doubt they want to make one rat. Aurelia is a lot of mana, so 5. Okay, I mean, they cannot attack. To be honest, not going to happen. I'm going to play a dinosaur just so I can attack. And then I can do double Molten Monstrosity, which is pretty good. So Aurelia is next turn, but I'm okay with Aurelia. Just going to keep being aggressive. These rats don't bother me. I'm in the aggressor seat here. That's a bit annoying. But play with fire does not do much. Okay, so let's play this. I know. Let's play this. So they play fire my face. Makes sense. But it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Got them. TN MTG. I can keep these because I have Gwenna. Gwenna is really good. I don't have a 2-drop, but this deck sometimes doesn't. Green, black, okay. Interesting. Some good cards there. Fortunately for me, still nothing to do. Unfortunately for me as well, I doubt this Gwenna will survive. Okay, I guess we shall find out. Okay, that's fine. I guess it will. Gwenna surviving is huge here, by the way. And tap it. No, go for the throat, please. Not a bad turn. And then I have fight rigging. That's okay. They cannot really attack. That's very interesting. Maybe another one or a Thrillseeker. Maybe a Thrillseeker. They don't have any flyers. And I could still deal more with the other Thrillseeker, but why overkill? Why overkill? I don't need to do that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can keep this end. Small this. Not even better, but I guess I have to keep it. That's fine. So it's mono red. Not great news, but at least I can play this as a 2-2 to gain some time. More chicks. A nightmare. Ooh, I need this Gwenna to survive. Gwenna is so good. I really need this Gwenna to survive. That's okay. choosing to go face instead of going for the sword. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Do they go for the invasion? Or do they just keep going face? Face cities? Monstrous Rage maybe? Yeah, that Monstrous Rage is rough, but what can I do? Let's play Gwenna and hope it survives. Okay, so now they go for the invasion. Which, I guess that's good for me. Maybe they have a way to... Okay, so let's start doing our thing. Looks like they have some answer. I have to hold the full control. So, as they do that, since I have the full control, that thing is going to flip. And when it does, I will kill it. Sacrifice. I mean, for me it's worth it. Thing is really annoying. Now I do have more Thrillseekers. I mean, it's still a lot of damage, but... No, not my Gwenna! What did my Gwenna do? I'm going to attack, because I cannot block. I can at least kill the chicks. Okay, not much I can do there. So when they attack, what I can do is block this here and then before damage, kill this. I do take some damage, which is not ideal, but... Before the attack, I do need to kill that, just because otherwise they got the other Phoenix back, and I cannot allow that. It's a close game, but I think I'm the disadvantage just because we know there's so many tricks. I'm going to block. I know they have tricks, but I have to block. Okay, sure. So I need something. Bat. Okay, Bat is a nice card. Okay, so it is a land they were bluffing. I hope they get another land. I'll take it. Okay, that's good. It's really good, because now at least I do gain life. And I want this bat to keep alive. I think this time I do block here. I hope that's not a monstrous rage. No, okay. Not another land though. That's pretty good. But I'm still alive. Oh, they go for the wicked roll. Okay, so I take 3. That's quite a bit, but then I do gain 3. Oh, come on, I'm going to attack first, because I'm also... Okay, I die, I guess. 3. I mean, land after land, it's way too good. I cannot win yet next turn. That thing is good. That's 6 damage, so it's not yet enough. Okay, they go face, makes sense. Do they attack? Yeah, they have to attack face. Let's see what that card is. It's a land, they were bluffing. Okay, at least now I can jump. So hopefully it's not a lightning strike. Other than that, I should be fine. I really want that game out of a dream. I don't know. I honestly do not know. That was out of a dream. I can keep it. It's actually a very good end. Unfortunately, this does enter tapped, but... Oh well. Doesn't really matter. It is unfortunate though. I hope I get an untapped land. Okay, that works. It's not an untapped land, but I get to attack this turn. I don't know if I can win before they go on turn 4, 3, 5. No land. Rough. Okay. I hope they don't have an untapped land, so that at least I can do damage. They don't, that's good. That's actually really good. I did get land, so that's also good. Let's try to attack. Why do they do this before? Do they have 2? Probably. Explain. Explain. Let's see what I can get. I go first. I mean, it has some potential. I do need some flingers, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's be good though. Let's be good. No turn 2, but that's normal. I think I'm going to start with the heavy, so they are confused. Be confused. What? What do you mean? Didn't go like that in my head. Don't do it again. Don't destroy my things again. I said no. I said no. Okay, at least I make some apps, you know. All in all, could be worse. Aha! I'm too naive. There's a Wandering Emperor, I'm sure. Sure. I mean, the bat is good. I'm not going to attack. I mean, maybe I'm just being too afraid, but I know there's a Wandering Emperor. I feel it. Of course, now they can deluge into a board wipe, but you'll see with the bat. You'll see, because I'm sure there's a Wandering Emperor. Don't board wipe me. No board wipe. That is great. There's 2 Wandering Emperors. Oh well. Not live in fear forever. That negate is not going to do much against me. I'm going to play another mole. So they can do the deuce. That is guaranteed. Unfortunately, there's another Wandering Emperor where that one came from. What can a person do? Not much. So I found myself in an impasse because of this Wandering Emperor. Okay, draw a card, fair enough. That makes sense because there's another. Ooh. Affordable. Okay, a land. I shall attack. They do have negate for this though, which is very, very annoying. Sure, more. Please don't have a board wipe. Please don't have a board wipe. Come on, don't have it. I'm saying please. Okay, maybe this is a good sign. Let's draw. Not bad. I'm going to try to attack with everything. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Boo-hoo. Okay, let's see if this resolves. It does not resolve. Let's bait them the temporary lockdown if they want to play it. I mean, they might. So they probably will not temporary lockdown if they play it this way. Let's see, what secrets are they hiding? I think they just want to do the deluge. Okay. That deluge will most likely provide them with enough. So right now I do not need to play this. I mean, I gotta pray somehow. I mean, they're at 5. Those 3 negates are really bad here. Oh, they did not have it. They did not have the board wipe. Oh, interesting. Oh, I don't know how I want that one, but I'll take it. I will take it. That was quite the deck. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. We even got a salty opponent. Let me know if you ever face these opponents that just rope you and what do you think of that. And that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it and see you soon. Bye bye.